Hello and welcome to the Windmill Cup. This is a short presentation for players and coaches to give you an overall impression of what you can expect at this tournament and what we're expecting from you. This presentation will replace the coaches meeting. As you can see, our venue is located at a stunning surrounding, a small green town in the Netherlands called Velp. Hence, our inspiration to make this tournament environmentally friendly, but more on that later. If you participate in this tournament, you have to personally register yourself. For qualification, you have to sign in on July 13th between 2 and 6 p.m. And the sign-in for the main draw has to be completed before Sunday, 15th of July, 6 p.m. Due to the busyness on Sunday, you are required to drop your luggage at a special luggage tent in front of the entrance. Rest assured, this tent is guarded and your possessions will be safe. For the rest of the tournament, however, we would like to ask you if you would kindly keep an eye on your personal belongings. Many logistical matters can be arranged at the service desk. For example, housing. Many players will be staying with the host family, and the rest will sleep in a hotel. Information about this and meeting of the host family will be arranged at the service desk. For players staying with host families, switching host families without consulting the service desk is not allowed under any circumstances. The service desk will be reachable at all times, should you require serious assistance. The number of this desk is provided in the basic tournament information. If you are sleeping in a hotel, we would ask you to please inform both the hotel as well as the service desk when you are checking out. It is possible to reserve practice courts at the service desk. These courts are located at 3 other venues. It is only possible for players playing the first or second rounds of the day to book practice courts on our own venue. Booking for this is only possible after publication of the order of play. Practice balls can also be obtained from the service desk. When transport is needed, it can be arranged upon request at the service desk, but we would kindly like to remind you to keep the environment in mind when forming your travel plans. The referee and his board can be found at the tournament office. For the sign-in, technical remarks, and draws, you have to be at this office. The tournament will be played on 10 red clay courts. The draws, order of play, briefing, and player notice can be found on the board next to the tournament office. Be sure to be aware of this at all times, as tournament rules are clearly displayed on it. Lunch and dinner will be served in the Windmill Lounge, and times are listed on the boards and on the websites. The coaches can get lunch and dinner vouchers for their teams at the service desk. Individuals can do this as well, and other guests can buy coins at the service desk. A physiotherapist will be available at the venue during the matches. Appointments can be made at the service desk. If you need a doctor or hospital care, you can arrange that via the service desk, the hotel, or the host families. In the canteen, you can find 3 computers with internet, which the players and coaches are free to use. The results of all matches of the day and the order of play for the next day will be published on the Windmill website, Twitter, and our Facebook page. Downstairs, in our indoor facility, there is a player's lounge with a physiotherapist, free exercise equipment, lounge chairs, magazines, and a Nintendo Wii. There you can also find the stringing service, but you can only make an appointment for the stringer at the service desk. Aside from tennis, there are also many things you can experience at the Windmill Cup. The side activities are found on the boards and on the website. You can participate in activities such as Zumba, juggling, and especially for the coaches, a mountain bike clinic throughout the week. You can also use the beach tennis court. Equipment for this can be borrowed at the service desk. To conclude, we would like to inform you that tap water is of excellent quality, and your water bottles can be filled on the terrace. Because we are environmentally conscious, we actively separate garbage. Please put all plastics in the orange bins and the rest in the green bins. On Sunday, there is a barbecue planned with all host families, volunteers, players, and coaches. The opening ceremony follows right after, at around 7:30. We hope this presentation has been able to sufficiently inform you. You could always find it back on the Windmill Cup YouTube page. If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask our staff. We wish you a pleasant tournament and lots of success. Finally, we hope you enjoy your stay at the Windmill Cup.